right, good evening, everyone. This is Daniel from TradeCrowd 360 and posting a new trade that I initiated today. This is on Amazon and pretty simple. I bought the 210 call, 30 contracts, 760, and then I also initiated my first call position, 215 strike for end of week this Friday. And yeah, so obviously the election came and went, and pretty monstrous run over the last week, and even into this week there's been a lot of sector rotation. Obviously crypto is breaking out. I do have crypto in my portfolio, and should detail some of those trades going forward, but overall it's been profitable. I was positioned not necessarily for a Trump victory, but more positioned for resolution of the election, which means that protected my downside and gave myself some, well, a lot of upside potential. So that's come to fruition. Those are my more of my buy and hold portfolio, and but I'm still making trades, and closed out a few. I can detail those, but for now let's just focus in on Amazon. So pretty simple. I've given myself to January, the new year, so to take advantage of November, December, obviously the Santa Claus rally, which is later December, and early January. And I do think from now until likely past December, I'll have to see. Certainly you can use Elliott Wave or Fibonacci's, or basically any indicator you'd like to sort of map out sort of what are likely targets. But we all know that eventually there will be a pullback, so I want to give myself enough time for the trade to be successful to sell my weeklies, but also be cognizant of a potential pullback, and then that'll just be another re-entry point. So Amazon, I think that's a good pick, exhibiting some relative strength. I like the name, I like the sector, and I think that there's room to run for Amazon. So far so good. I chose today because there was sector rotation. So once the election kicked off and just things were going crazy to the upside, I hate chasing, although I did do a little bit of that with a few other tickers. But in these types of sort of well-defined trades, I like to time my entries a little bit more, waiting for pullbacks and waiting for rotations and things like that. So I finally got it in my early. Time will tell, but I did choose today just because tech did sell off, semiconductors especially, and Amazon minor, but sometimes that's all you get, right? So that was my entry point, and let's see how it goes. I will be selling calls on a weekly basis, so I will be updating on that trade as it goes along. And as you can see here, not a bad start, but obviously things could change rather quickly. So that's all I have to say on that, and hope everyone has had a great weekend, and let's try to make some money this week. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.